Welcome to the Healing Hour, and this is Tyson Bannigan, the Energy Detective, ready to receive your request for clearing or a healing. So come on in and join me here on the live TV. Just head over to Facebook Live, and I'm live on Facebook at Tyson Bannigan on Facebook. So that's www.facebook.com/Tyson, TYSON BANIGHEN. So I'll just write that on his screen here. And if you're standing by, and you can also phone in toll free if you like, 1-866-369-7464. All right, so we're standing by. We have room for 10 people to join me on the call today live. So come on over or either phone in. So looking forward to talking to you. So we are about to get ready for an exciting journey back to the Mayan lands, and we'll be there for the new year, and we're going to be doing the connection between the sacred masculine and feminine as part of the program Finding the Force. And so I hope that you will choose to join us on this journey of a lifetime to work with the Mayan sacred lands. And we'll be going to Uxmal, where is one of the ancient universities where we will be able to do ceremony and connect to the Lords of Light. So we're very excited about this journey. We'll be there for New Year's 2017. So what a wonderful way to usher in the new year, but to do ceremony and receive guidance from the Lords of Light. So I hope that you would be willing to join us on this wonderful opportunity. And to find out more about that, you just go to findingtheforce.com, and I'll just put that up on the screen right now. So that's www.findingtheforce.com, and all the information there on the tour and how to participate is there. So we'd love to have you on that journey on findingtheforce.com. The Mayan journey to the sacred lands will be starting in Merida, and we'll be there over New Year's. So while we're there, we're going to have a full moon ceremony as well. We'll be doing initiations with crystal skulls. We'll also be doing a ceremony in a cave. So it'll be a very exciting time in us and be part of this journey as we return back to the Mayan lands to work with Miguel Angel, who we've worked with, Sarah and I've worked with for a number of years, learning how to do Mayan ceremony. So I hope you choose to join us on this wonderful journey. So we're still standing by for people to join us on today's call. So if you would like to click on the link to join, you just head over to Facebook.com and type in Tyson Bannigan. That's TYHSON BANIGHEN and they will then be able to join the broadcast. So we're waiting for you to join us. And there's a link there right under each one of the, right under the information that you can then click the link and it will bring you right in so we can have some time together. So head over to Facebook, Tyson Bannigan, click the link and come on in as a guest to the show. So, and if you're close to a phone and you want to just phone in, you're welcome to do that. And I'll just first of all put up the Facebook link about where you can find the link to join live today. So there's room for 10 people to join me. I think there's 2 people that can be in the lobby, and 10 people waiting to come on. So 2 people can be on at a time, so come and join me. All right. So just head over to facebook.com, Tyson Bannigan, TYSON All right, so we're just going to allow you to have that opportunity. So there's the link right up there. It will be, that link will right be beneath the my Facebook page, that link to click to become a guest on the show. All right, so we'll just also now just type in the toll-free number so that you can come on over and join us that way as well. So you can just phone in toll-free North America, and I'll just put that up right now, toll-free 1-866-369-7464. All right, we're just going to show you that, and you can phone in, and we can have a chat on phone. So we're standing by waiting for your call. I'm just going to hand over to Facebook and see if anybody showed up there. Well, I can see myself on Facebook Live here, and you can see the link there to type in. So I'm just going to put a comment in there to allow you to find the link. So there it is right now beneath Tyson Bannigan on Facebook Live is the link. Join this broadcast with your webcam or smartphone. Take a seat in the broadcast lobby powered by BeLive. So just click that link and come on over. All right. Wow, it's really quiet today. Usually there's lots of people wanting to have a clearing. So I'm just going to go over to Facebook on the dowsing and energy healing. I know there's a whole bunch of people that wanted some help there. So we're just going to work there. So you can still join me live. But also Linda Mygrass said that she'd like to have a clearing about all non-beneficial energies surrounding herself and her dog, Rue. So using this short clearing, we'll do that, but let's see what else we can include in this. Trinity Sullivan wants to remove the tendency to worry and all fear of the future and feeling disconnected from her intuition. So let's do Linda's first. So here goes. So I translate, transmute, transfigure, heal, and repair all non-beneficial energies in and around all people on this call or listening to this call. And I clear all those non-beneficial energies through the multidimensional levels of each person's being and throughout all time, space, and dimensions, both known or unknown. And I declare it so, so be it. It is done. Thank you. So we're just using a pendulum, and we're spinning it counterclockwise, which is a clearing. If you want to know more about this clearing, you can head over to the Dowsing and Energy Healing closed Facebook group. Just type in Dowsing and Energy Healing, and that will give you the connection to download the deep clearing. And what I'm using now is, because I've done the deep clearing for a long period of time, is I'm doing the short clearing. So that's what I just used now to do that. So we're going to move on, and we're going to deal with Trinity Sullivan's tendency to worry about any fear of the future and feeling disconnected from her intuition. So this is a big one. You know, as we go through lots of change and transformation, during this time of the planet raising in its vibrational frequency, connecting to source can get quite difficult because there's so much chatter that's going on, so much, so much energy around us that's also going through transformation. So I'm going to do this for everybody on the call or listening to the call. So I translate, transmute, transfigure, heal, and repair all non-beneficial energies in and around everybody listening to this call or on this call, to remove all fear of the future and all feelings of being disconnected from source and private or personal intuition. So undertake this clearing through the multidimensional layers of your being and throughout all time, space, and dimensions, both known or unknown. And I declare it so, so be it. It is done. Thank you. So come on over and click the link and join me live. I'm just going to go over there and see if anybody's come in through the gateway there. And so just give me a sec here, heading over to Be Live. Nope. So click on the link on Facebook Live on the Tyson Bannigan Facebook page, or phone me toll free at 1-866-369-7464. The number's up on the screen. That's a toll free number in North America. Give me a call and we'll have a chat. So I'm going to head back over to Facebook and see what else people are wanting to get some clearing around. So I'm on the Dowsing and Energy Healing Facebook page right now, and I'm just going through today's requests for clearing. So let's go down there. So we did Linda, and we did Trinity Sullivan's, and there's 3 others. So let's see what other people want to work on. Well, that's all that's in the, oh, here's more comments. Give me a sec here. Let's open that up. Oh, this is a big one. This is a patriarchal lineage. So this is a very important one. This is from, request is from Monique Sage. So I'm just going to go up and use the one that came to me this morning. I just found it as I was going through the files, which I thought was a really good one. And we'll just see if we can find that. Here it is. So this is from November the 15th, 2016. And this is called the DNA clearing. And so I'm just going to use that one. And so the clearing is, we translate, transmute, transfigure all non-beneficial galactic memories and induce limited beliefs. We unplug from all induced trauma, DNA alterations, and hive mentality programs that have been used to alter our original DNA template. We free ourselves from limiting beliefs that we are enslaved in third-dimensional reality of consciousness and being locked in our physical identity. We undertake this clearing with the system of Archangel Michael. We call on the system of Saint Germain's violet flame of transmutation. We undertake the clearing action throughout the multidimensional levels of consciousness and throughout all time, space, continuums, both known and unknown. We declare it so, so be it. It is done. Thank you. So you continue spinning the pendulum counterclockwise when you do that clearing, and then you use the pendulum clockwise to install. So this is the installation and activation portion. So every time you clear, remember you want to, what you don't want, you want to install what you do want. Okay, so the installation and activation for this one is, we install with the assistance of Prime Creator, the Order of Melchizedek, the Planetary Ascension Blueprint, and we fire the Christ Grid. In our holy names, we declare we are sovereign human beings, answerable to the law of one, which is to do no harm. We naturally embody our multidimensional levels of consciousness and our avatar identities to implement the most benevolent outcome for all concerned on all multidimensional levels of consciousness. We are the planetary cleanup crew, the emissaries for the establishment of the new Earth. We declare it so, so be it, it is done. Thank you. So that's the clearing that I happened to come across that I wrote in November 15th, 2016. Of course, it's is as relevant today as it was then. So we're still waiting for people to join me live on the call. You just head over to the Tyson Bannigan Facebook page, and you will find the link there to click to become a guest on this show. My name is Tyson Bannigan, TYHSON, Facebook. Okay, so also I've got the toll-free number up there. If you want to come that way, that's fine with me too. You can phone in toll-free. It's 1-866-369-7464. And that's right up on the screen, 1-866-369-7464. And give me a call and join me live on this call. All right. We're just going to put up the Facebook again, the link where you can find the link to click on and join me live. So it's www.facebook.fb for short, .com/Tyson Bannigan. So that's TYHSONBANIGHTM. So just use that link, and underneath that, you will see the link to join me on today's call. And if you're having to listen to that call, I'll put the link right up now so you can see it. So Sandra, thank you for joining the call today. So it's wonderful to have you here. So this is a call from Sandra saying hello to everybody. So welcome. And if you have any questions, type them in and I'll be able to see any live comments from you, Sandra, if you want a clearing. I know you speak Spanish. I apologize, I don't speak Spanish, but I'm sure that we can figure it out between us. So, Don Lee. Hi, Don. Fear of sharing a new job tomorrow. Have all this anxiety, trouble sleeping. Fear is a big thing in my life. Would love to heal this. Yeah, that's a nice one to work on. Okay, so Don, if you have a pendulum, then take your pendulum and you're going to spin it counterclockwise. If you don't have a pendulum, don't worry. Use your index finger and spin it counterclockwise. So here's my pendulum, and I'm going to spin it counterclockwise like this. Okay, and I'm going to do the following short form clearing for you. So I translate, transmute, transfigure, heal and repair all non-beneficial energies, toxic emotions, core fractures related to in and around and through Don Lee. And I undertake this clearing through the multidimensional layers of her being to clear all fear, doubt, shame, guilt related to her upcoming new job interview tomorrow. Actually, it's starting a new job, so congratulations for getting a job. So let's remove all that fear so you can just show up and be authentic and just be you, and everybody's going to love you. So we remove all the fear through the multidimensional layers of your being and throughout all time, space, and dimensions, both known or unknown. So that should remove all the anxiety. So I undertake this action with the assistance of your light team, your guardian angels, and mine. And I declare it so be it is done. So let me just see on a fear factor on 0 to 100, how clear you are now. So yeah, you're only about 50%. Well, no, you're going to 75. Oh, you're clearing as I'm talking. So you're at 75. So I'm just going to do that again. So I translate, transmute, transfigure, heal, and repair all non-beneficial energies in and around and through Don Lee related to fear from any and all sources, both known or unknown. And I clear matriarchal and patriarchal lineages from any bleed through from this or any other incarnation or any other timeline that may be inducing any and all fear in and around her being with regard to any situation whatsoever. And I undertake this clearing with the assistance of my light team and her guardian angels, and undertake through the multidimensional layers of her being and throughout all time, space, and dimensions, both known or unknown. I'm going to do the Ho'oponopono prayer. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. And thank you. I declare it so. So be it. It is done. Thank you. I'm just going to let the pendulum come to rest because it's still working on your energy field, Don Lee. And we're just going to check in and see how you're doing here. Still some activity as I wait for it to slow down, and we're just going to check in now. So in this moment, you're clear, and it should feel different. So why don't you type in, Dawn, tell me how you are, and if you want to click the link and join me live on this call, you're more than welcome to do that as well. So let's see who else we got. So thank you. We're just going to hide you, Dawn, for the moment. See if we have anybody else. So comments on Facebook on Tyson Bannigan are posted live on this call, or you can click the link and join me live if you'd like. There's room for 10 people on this show at any one time. And so I'm just going to show you that this is Be Live TV, and this is a production studio that we're using. All right, so we're just going to hide that, and we're going to show you that the comments are on Facebook. So So don't forget to join me on Facebook. So I'm just going to copy the link into Facebook right now. This is the link to click to come on as a guest. So just click the link on Tyson Vanagan Facebook page and join me live, or phone in toll free 1-866-369-7464, or type in your request for a clearing. Okay. So Sherry, thank you for joining in. Do you have a question or a clearing that you would like? Okay, if you could just type it in. And that's same with Sandra. Sandra, if you have a comment that you'd like, or a question you have, or a clearing you'd like, just type it in. That would be great. And if you would like to be a guest live, you can find this link on the Tyson Vanagan Facebook page. Just click that link and it will bring you in to the show live. Okay. So I'm just going to post the toll-free number again. That's another way that you can call in as well. 1-866-369-7464. So I'm just going to put that up on the screen now. If you'd like to phone in, toll-free in North America, that's the number on the screen now. Oh, it's supposed to be on the screen now. I don't see it on the screen now. All right, so we'll see if we can get that up on the screen. We'll put it in the live comments here as well. So toll free 1-866-369-7464. And you can just use this number to call in. Toll free in North America. All right. So we're still waiting for some more comments from Sherry or Sandra. If you'd like to ask anything, that'd be great. Lee, we dealt with your fear. Anybody else who would like any other clearing, that would be great. I'm just going to go over to the Dowsing Energy Healing group and see if there's anything there, any other requests for clearings. There's some property clearings that want to happen. So there's Mita Ni, NG, from Delhi, and she wants a clearing on her property there. So we're just going to do that right now. So Mita, we're just going to clear your property. I'm just going to head over here and put it into the comments so that we know what we're working on here. So this is to clear the property in Delhi. So we'll undertake that clearing. Actually, we'll do it for all the properties that are on the Facebook page, Dowsing and Energy Healing. There's requests there to clear a number of properties. So I'm just going to go over there and check. So Mita NG wants to clear in Delhi. Monique Sage wants to clear the roads we travel on. And Mita wants to clear B16, Sector 36, and Nolda. So they're just going to clear those. And let me just see if there's anything else before I... And April Walker wants a clearing, but she didn't quite tell me where. And Shubha Bagdakar also wanted a clearing, but she didn't tell me where either. So if you'd like the Facebook posting that has to do with clearings of buildings and properties, please put in the address. It just helps me do the clearing. All right, so Monique, you said that you'd like the post to join, so why don't you join? Just click that link and come on in. All right, so here goes. Here's the clearing. So I translate, transmute, transfigure, and clear all the properties and requests that have been received on the Dowsing and Energy Healing closed Facebook group to undertake the clearing of the properties and the roads as indicated in the comments under today's discussion. And I undertake this clearing through the multidimensional levels of reality and throughout all time, space, and dimensions, both known or unknown. I'm going to ask St. Christopher, he's the patron saint of travel, to help all those that are traveling on the roads to be safe and protected. So we'll ask for his assistance and also the assistance of my and everybody's light team that's on the call or listening to this call, so everybody can have a safe journey, live in a nice, clear, clean, energetic property. And so I undertake this clearing throughout all time, space, and dimensions, both known or unknown, and I declare it so be it. It is done. Thank you. So I'm just going to let the pendulum come to rest again and then check into the energy field and see how we're doing here. Still some activity going on with the pendulum. So I'm just going to check in now, and it looks like we're good to go. So we got that all cleaned up. So I'm going to head over back to the Be Live, and see, if nobody's clicking on that link, you have to click on that link in order to join me live and be a guest. So that'd be great if you wanted to do that. We still have a little bit more time on this show to join me live, or you can phone in toll-free in North America, 1-866-369-7464, and have a conversation with me and have a live clearing. All right, so Sherry Montgomery, confusion around career direction after a major transition. All right, so Sherry, let's do that. So we're just going to show that. So I don't know why it's going to show. All right, so we're going to do that. So Sherry, I think we've cleared up that confusion. Let me just check and see that confusion is gone now after that clearing. So Sherry Montgomery, yeah, that's all taken care of, that confusion around your career direction. So that should take care of that. So what else do we have? Good. So this is a comment from Dawn Lee. She says she feels much better, so that's great. She said it was like a wave of peace that came over, so that's wonderful. So if you don't forget, you can click that link and you can join me live. So thank you, Sherry, for showing up. And let's see, so that's it for now. I don't see anybody else on the call. We still have some time. We still have half an hour if people want to show up. And just going to take a little break here and have a little tea and cookies. To join me live on the Healing Hour, just click the link on the Tyson Bannigan Facebook page. There's room for 10 of you to come in and join me. So I'm waiting for you to come and join me. All right, so while we're waiting for people to call in, let me go and share my screen, and I'd like to show you if we can just head over to there, we're going to go and take a look at, if we can find it easily, the trip that we're going to be doing together. If you'd like to come and join us on this trip to the Mayan sacred lands for New Year's. So I'm just going to head over there. This is on the Extraordinary Healing Arts Academy. That's where all my online courses on dowsing, energy healing are, and the path to enlightenment. So we're just going to bring that up now. Hopefully everybody can see me on the screen. So there we are. Here's where all my courses are. Here's an introductory video. So we'll just go down here and show you some of the courses that are available. So this is a brand new course, 12-strand DNA activation with the Lorraine It's really, really powerful. I've done 3 activations with her. This is Courtney Hale's work. She's a medicine woman, and there's multiple levels you could join what she's doing. She's just helping people learn about the medicine wheel and the 4 directions, and she's just taking people through that experience. If you're interested in that, you can I'll take you to the link right now. So there's 3 levels that you can get involved with Courtney. I highly recommend the 197 level, which now is on sale for $97. It will give you the medicine wheel, the 4 corners, and will also then take you to the next level. Well, how do you apply this information? How do you take the sacred wisdom of the First Nations into your daily life? And Courtney will help you do that. So Courtney will also be doing Finding the Force, instructing and teaching on this Mayan trip that I'm talking about. So we're just going to head up here, click on Finding the Force, which will take us inside the Academy. Open Sesame, and this is the program I'm talking about. For more information on our sacred journey to Mexico, click here. So I'm just going to click there. And a powerful new beginning, uniting the sacred feminine and masculine forces. Find the force through the ancient wisdoms of the Maya. It is a time to draw the line between the past and the present. It's a time to release all past pain and suffering, mistakes and sorrows, and step into the new year with the confidence, peace, and joy of knowing exactly who you truly are. Join us in ancient sites, sacred ceremonies, meditations, and set your intention to be your authentic self in 2018. With your sacred masculine and feminine in balance. There is a reason you're being called to the ancient Mayan wisdom at this time. It could be the Mayan prophecy of the 6th sun. Living the Mayan prophecy of the 6th sun, the return of the wise man and woman. On December 21st, 2012, the 5th sun set for the last time, closing a great cycle of the Mayan calendar. With the ending of this cycle, the 6th sun was born, bringing with it exciting new prophecy, the return of the wise men and wise women. It was said that we come at a time of crisis. This is the crisis we're in now, when they're most needed. These wise men and women are you and me, all the men and women who are waking up to their true authentic selves at this time. We no longer need to look solely to our political and religious leaders for guidance. We need to look inward to our own authentic selves, to the wise men and women we are becoming. This transformational journey into the ancient Mayan world will allow you to connect your inner force and usher in the new year with added strength and confidence. The teachings are experiential and take place in the sacred Mayan sites, which hold the same energy as in ancient times, and I can attest to that. You may think that these are old and decrepit sites. They're just piles of rock and rubble, but I can assure you, when you do ceremony and you call in the Lords of Light, they show up, and you get to download that energy, which is as real in this moment as it was when the temple was fully alive with all the Mayan people gathered in the courtyard. There is no time, there is no past, there is no future, there is only the eternal now. And in that eternal now, you have access to all this ancient wisdom, this technology of transformation, this knowledge to bring about ascension in your body right here, right now on planet Earth. And you have the potential as a Lord of Light yourself to bring about the next transformation of the planet, which is to bring it into the light as well. So we have a world of light and love and peace and tranquility. So if this is your birth path, if this is what you feel you're here on planet Earth to do, then join us on this sacred journey. Meet your tribe, learn how to do ceremony, know how to work with the Lords of Light, learn how to call in this energy and be the truth that you be, so that you can stand in your truth no matter what and deliver your truth to the world. We'll be working with my shaman, Miguel Angel Vergara, and his vast knowledge of Mayan spirituality, along with his deep connection to the Mayan Masters of Light. He'll help you bring in the ancient teachings into your present moment and address the needs that you have today. His heart-centered teachings, meditations, and ceremonies will touch your soul and release your spirit And I too can attest to this. I worked with Miguel for over 3 years on 4 years on 4 separate journeys, and had done many teachings and learnings with him. So let me just go over, and you can meet him right here. So just clicking on the link that will take you over. So here he is. Here's Miguel blowing the conch shell. You will be joined by Trudy, who will represent the Divine Feminine and also bring that teaching. Here's Courtney, who will bring you the teachings of Finding the Force. And here's myself and my partner, Sarah, and we'll be hosting this as well and assisting with the teachings. So we are your guides on this sacred journey. So I hope that you're going to choose to join us. This will be a journey of a lifetime. So if this is something you're interested in, you can head over to www.findingtheforce.com. We'll be leaving for Merida in Mexico on the West Coast, December 28th, and we'll be there and having these experiences. So just scroll through here. So the typical day is you'll be having teachings, understanding the new sacred feminine. We'll be going to Ixmal, which is a university for the Divine Feminine. We'll be then going and doing initiation, and I think this is going to be inside a cave. Yes, it is. Deep inside a cave, very powerful. And then the January the 1st, we're going to do Atlantean Crystal Skull Ceremony. This is an amazing connection to Atlantis. So you're going to have that experience of the Atlantean energies and how they came and were transmitted not only to Egypt as a colony, but also to Mexico and the coast of Mexico through the Mayan people, originally through the Ishmana, the great teacher of the Mayan wisdom, and through the Toltec peoples, and then from the Toltec into the Mayan lineage. On January the 2nd, we go to Labna, a very beautiful place. It's called the Walls of Wisdom of our Mother, Ixchel, which is the Divine Mother. We'll be doing ceremony there as well. And then January the 3rd, we gather and depart. So I hope you are going to join us on this. We've got the cost really reasonable, a double room and the journey is $2,550 US per person. And if you get in and register between now and September 30th, you'll get a $200 US reduction off the fare. And then if you can see this picture here, this is where we'll be staying at Casa Akbal with a nice little pool. All right, so we're going to head back over to Be Live, and we're going to stop sharing the screen. And we're back over here. So we're still waiting for people to join me live. So click the link or come and join me live if you'd like to. All right. So I'm just going to go and see if there's any more comments from anybody. All right. Mei Ling. Hi, greetings. So I'm working on an old backup piece of streaming for me today. That's a bummer. So get that fixed up. So why don't you phone me? 1-866-369-7464. 1-866-7464. And I'll take your call. And there's no more comments that I can see right now. I don't see the pictures. Oh, that's a bummer. All right, so all of that discussion and you didn't see it. So that's, I didn't see the pictures. I'm going to give you the link right now. Type it in there and take a look at the pictures yourself. Apologies, learning this whole technology here. And obviously it's brand new because nobody's joining me. And you can join me live. Isn't that exciting? So where are you? Come and join me, link, and it will bring you right on to this program. It's www.findingtheforce.com. And right on the front page is the link that will take you to the journey that I was about without you being able to see any of the pictures, which is unfortunate. So there you are. There's the link. Up. All right. So I do have and this says to broadcast. So let me just see if we can get this. I see it's working. Screen 1. Okay, so let me just see if we can go back and show it this way. Stop sharing. Okay. Interesting that you didn't see the screen. So let me just see if I can put up the screen again and see if you can see it. I'm going to go over to Be Live now. Yeah, so there it is beside let's see if we can do a full screen here. Having fun working this out here. Okay, that's side by side, full screen. Okay, see here. I'll go over to here and see if we can do full screen and back over. So I don't know whether you can see the screen now as I scroll through. Interesting thing is I'd have to Peter to be able to see both things at the same time. But anyway, if you just head over, if you can't see it, if you just head over to Finding the Force, we'll bring it up. So Be Live. Yeah, I can see it on the screen now. So that's what I was talking about. So you could see it. So I'll just go back over there again and talk about it. So there you are. That's what it looks like when you end up on findingtheforce.com. And then you click on, and this is actually the journey itself. There's Exmol, which is a wonderful, amazing site. This is the Divine Feminine, and this is where the initiations happen. Here, the Mayan Masters of Light tell us that every day at the moment of sunrise, a new sun is born, and this sun gives us light, color, warmth, and life's abundance. Exmol is called the City of Kindness of Mother Moon, and is known as the Mayan Cosmic Feminine University. This marvelous city was built for the purpose of teaching the sacred aspects of the feminine. Their goddess Ixchel and Ikmukain represent our Earth Mother and Grandmother, heart of the Earth. In ancient times, when girls were very young, they received teachings to comprehend the relationship between women and the elements of life, the earth, water, air, fire. After receiving these teachings, they could then share them with others. In this way, the sacred feminine was made available to all. Okay, so that's the sacred devotion is going to happen inside a cave, and we're going to meet and talk to Grandmother Ixkume, she's the grandmother that grinds the bones of the dead. Everything gets recycled by her, all the energy, nothing is wasted. And on January the 3rd, we're going to have an Atlantean crystal skull ceremony. This is the site called Aki. This is where they're connected right through to the Atlantean energy, and where the great teacher of Mayan wisdom came to talk about the sun and the cosmic wisdom from the last continent of Atlantis. And Ismay taught about all this knowledge from Atlantis to the Mayan people. So that will be exciting. And then the next day we're off to Labna and the walls of wisdom of our sacred Mother Ixchel. This is a site which is absolutely gorgeous, and it's the divine gate It unites the sacred masculine and the sacred feminine in perfect balance. All right, and then that evening we have a ceremony. Every night we have teachings on finding the forest, and then on January 3rd we depart for home. And as I said, this is a picture of where we're going to be staying, and the whole trip is kept at $2,550. And if you register between now and September the 30th, you save $200 US. So hopefully this time around you were able to see the screen. All right, and it looks like you were able to see the screen, so I'm just going to hide that screen now and bring this back to me. And just going to look at some comments, see if anybody else joined me. Okay, the show, and hide that one. It's interesting, we have a little time lag between what I do and what shows up here. Okay, so we're just going to look and see any more comments. No, I don't think we have any more comments, so we'll probably wrap it up now. Don't forget, you can come and join the show anytime that you want, clicking the link, so, or phoning in toll free. So just seeing if I can just put myself back up full on the screen, just learning how to do this while I got here. Oh, I see. That could be this over here. So let's see what we got here. Oh, here I am. And we'll just not show that anymore. All right, so we're going to wrap this up soon. I just want one more call for now. Join me. You can phone in toll free in North America live to the show 1-866-369-7464, or you can click the link which is on the Tyson Bannigan Facebook page that allows you to join me live, Facebook Live. So there's room for 10 people. And if you're listening to this show, which will be at the Academy and elsewhere, please know that the show will be every Tuesday at the same time, same place, which is 3 p.m. Pacific time. And there'll always be a link to join the show live. So just click on that link that will always be in the comments, pinned to the comments. Click the link and you can join the show. There's room for 10 people for every broadcast. I know this is new technology. I'm getting used to it and getting people used to the fact that they can actually join me on the call. So until then, healthy and wise, and we'll speak same time, same place. And don't forget to join me live. Until then, be healthy, wealthy, and wise. Bye for now. See ya.